Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming with a guarantee for you guys today. If we do not go 3-0, if we do not sweep, I will be giving every single person that likes and subscribes a completely free one-day trial inside the VIP group for Thursday. So this video, we're coming at you with my best 3 NBA picks. I am going to give you the bonus pick as well, so there will be 4 picks. But it's a 3-man slip. So tail if you want, as usual. To recap yesterday, bro, the games are still going on right now, but Sam Merrill turned into like prime Rudy Gobert. Bro was just grabbing every single board. It looked like Dennis Rodman out there. Insane stuff because he like went under his line in 9 of his last 10. But anyway, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to the best picks for you guys for today. Before I show you guys that, I do want to show you some of the slips we did hit inside the VIP group. We hit all of these the other day. A 6x on Dabble in the NBA. Another 6x on Dabble, another 6x your money, and then we hit a 4 out of 5 on PrizePicks, which I do believe is a 2x your money. So you can see a bunch of the clients sending in the winning slips inside the group. If you are not in there already, make sure to like and subscribe. You get a free trial if we don't hit today. But the easiest way to join is obviously just download Underdog Fantasy, because when you guys do that using the promo code PISTONS, they're going to give you guys up to $1,000 completely free to play with, and they're going to hook you up with a Luka Doncic 1-point special. So when you guys download the app, it's going to be the pinned comment. It's going to be in the description. Make sure to enter the code PISTONS before you deposit. That way you'll get access to the bonuses, the free group, and all that. And then just leave me a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code. And also either me or my assistant will respond to you and get you inside the group. So go download the app. It's the best in the market. This is where we're giving all our picks on for today. All my YouTube videos are on Underdog Fantasy. They give the best lines in the market, in my opinion. So you should be on there, and you should be taking advantage of those deposit bonuses. So as I said, we got my best 3 NBA picks. And before I even get into anything, I do want to show you guys something and say something in full transparency. I always like to say transparency and ethics are like my number 1 and 2 core values, especially with my company. For those of you that don't know, I do full refunds on basically everything I sell if people don't like it. But most importantly, I want you guys all to know that these picks, like, look, there are ups and downs. I could lose 10 videos in a row, and then I could hit 4 videos straight. I could lose 15 videos in a row and hit 4 videos straight. Last week, I literally hit 4 straight videos. You can go back and watch. We went up like, well, I don't even know what it was, like 20 units on the YouTube free picks. So there are ups and downs. You have to understand that. And at the end of the day, guys, these slips, they're your money you're putting on it. So make sure you agree with me. Do what you want. At the end of the day, it's always your decision. These are just my opinion. So make sure you guys know that. And then as for the VIP group, this is all public information, by the way. We track everything in a spreadsheet completely publicly, every single slip, every single win, every single loss. Underdog, you can see up top in the top right. Every single one. Sleeper, right up here. Every single slip. So you can see with full transparency every single pick we give you guys. And I do that because there's a lot of BS online. There's a lot of people that claim big numbers where if you bet 10 bucks a slip, you might be up this much. We have the proof of it. And also spreadsheets are really easy to fake, which is why we actually have Pikkit verifying it. And if you guys don't know what Pikkit is, basically it's an app where you track your bets. You can look us up. Our username is @Banjo. You can't fake your results on there. So without further ado, I'm sorry for the long intro today. Let's get into the picks. And man, these picks are amazing today. Look, I know I said I put a guarantee on this video. That does not mean go slam it. Does not mean I'm extra confident. It just means I like it, okay? At the end of the day, it's still 1 unit. So let's get into it. Max Christie, less than 23.5 points plus rebounds plus assists is going to be the first pick on the lineup. He has hit this in 5 straight. He has hit this in 10 straight. He has hit this in 15 of his last 20. He's hit this head-to-head every single time he has ever played the San Antonio Spurs, at least going back to 2023. Look at this. 7 straight games. 21, 12, 18, 15, 5, 3, 10. On the 2024 season as a whole, every game he's played this year so far, he's gone below this number at a 90% clip. 56 of 62 total games. And look, yes, he is playing slightly more minutes, but nothing out of the ordinary here. 27 a game on average. The Spurs defense is slightly below average, as you can see right here on the right side of the screen. But at the end of the day, he's hitting this at a 90% rate on the year. Head-to-head, he's gone below this in 7 straight games against the Spurs. He's hit it in 10 straight as well. I love him to go below this number at the end of the day. Do what you guys want. Again, your money. I want to make that very clear because some of you guys get like out of line in the comments. And look, there's just no room for that straight up. Like, this is free content. You can tell me. You don't have to tell me. I'm here to have a good time. You're here to have a good time. Let's keep it going. Jaden McDaniels for higher than 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You guys can see right here, he's hit this in 10 straight games as well. So 5 straight, 10 straight, and then 17 of his last 20 games as well. Absolutely insane stuff. And now he gets a matchup with the Denver Nuggets, who are bottom 6 in points against. They're a very good rebounding team. They're a top 5 rebounding team. But in assists, they are also bottom 2. And believe it or not, Jaden McDaniels is actually a very underrated passer. He had 7 assists last game against the Spurs, 4 assists the game before that, another 4, another 7, or another 2, excuse me. So he gets assists here and there at least. On the season, he's only gone above this in 29 of 66 games. He's only hitting it at a 44% clip. But take a look at how good he's been playing recently. As of late, he's been cooking. So we're going to take him to stay hot 85% of his last 20 games. And also, as you can see right down here, he's exceeded 21.5 PRA in 6 straight games against bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. So kind of like just what I was saying before, like he's a little bit of an underrated passer. So Jaden McDaniels is going to be the second pick on the lineup. For the third pick, we're going to take Jamal Shead for less than 16.5 points plus rebounds. As you guys can see right here, he's gone below this mark in 10 straight games as well. Every single one of these players, Max Christie less than 23.5 PRA, gone below it in 10 straight. Jaden McDaniels, more than 21.5 PRA. He's gone above that number in 10 straight. And obviously this guy, less than 16.5 points plus rebounds, gone below it in 10 straight games. In his last 20 games, he's gone below this in 19 of 20 total games. Now, look, we can see he's playing a little bit more minutes. He was averaging about 16, 17 here, and now he's getting a slight ramp up towards 25, 26, 27. But he's still going below this at a crazy clip. In his last 2 matchups against the Sixers, he went for 13 and 9 respectively, while even playing 25 minutes in one of these games. Then on the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 97% clip. 57 of 59 games. As I said, he is playing a little bit more minutes still nowadays, but like still, he's come below this in 97% of his games. I like it. You don't have to like it, but I'm adding it in as the third and final pick on today's lineup. So those are my 3 favorite picks. We're going to give you guys a bonus pick as usual. I do want to fill you guys in on something. A lot of these picks are based off trends, a little bit of math here and there. But at the end of the day, when we use math, the lines just move so fast. It is insane. If you guys have joined our VIP group, which a lot of you have, you've even said like it's insanity. Like we send slips and within 5 to 10 minutes every single time the lines are bumped. And that's just because when you have an edge in the markets, the casinos are basically following you. They want to move the lines against you back into their favor. And yeah, that's the reason we have an edge in the markets. So I try to make picks that will stay on the board for hopefully a little bit longer than a few minutes, because otherwise they would get taken down while I'm recording this. So let's continue onward with the final bonus pick for you guys. And as a reminder, these 3 need to hit or you guys all get the free VIP. The Drummond pick, the bonus pick, it's whatever happens, happens. So he's gone below this number in 9 of his last 10. And by the way, we're taking him for less than 12.5 points plus assists. He's gone below this in 9 of his last 10. He's gone below this in 19 of his last 20. And then head-to-head against the Toronto Raptors, he's gone below this in 5 straight matchups with them. Now, look, is he seeing a bit of a minutes increase? Yes. Nothing too crazy at the end of the day. But on the 2024 season as a whole, he's also hitting this at a 92% clip. Take it if you guys want. The sportsbooks are in agreement with Underdog giving this minus 120. There's a reason when the sportsbooks price this in at minus 120 or whatever it may be. They already know. They already agree. So, yeah, definitely add that one in if you need a bonus pick. I like it. You don't have to tail, as I said. So those are my 3 favorite picks. Max Christie, less than 23.5 PRA. Jaden McDaniels, more than 21.5 PRA. Jamal Shead, less than 16.5 points plus rebounds. And then Drummond, less than 12.5 points plus assists. If you guys need an app to track all of your sports bets every single day, as I said before, make sure to download Pikkit. They'll actually pay you to download their app. If you use our code, they're going to hook you up with either $3 or $100 for completely free just for downloading the app. So make sure to go do that. And yeah, I think that's about all I have for you guys today. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys all for the Thursday picks.